Yes, and welcome again to this session where I'm going to share with you a couple of wisdom principles. And I always love to at least start looking at a couple of 4 or 5 principles because we're living in a world that people are, a little bit worried and concerned, and it makes sense. But now let's give some advice. So the first one that I want to start talking about is I'm going to use the television set as the basis. Now listen to this principle. Life without a relationship with God is like a television set without an antenna. You can't get a clear picture of your life unless you install Jesus Christ. So what I'm asking, you know, just think about it. We sometimes install lots of programs in our computer, but what about this one? And this is why that's to me is very important. And then I often hear people saying, just follow your heart. And I want to build on that idea. I'm saying, don't just follow your heart, follow the conviction of the Holy Spirit, because the heart is deceitful about all things. And you can see that in Jeremiah 17, verse 9. So that's the second one. But then I want to highlight 4 things again: live and love and listen and speak. We live, I'm saying always live without pretending, love without depending, listen without defending, because we always wants to defend and defend and defend, but speak without offending. That is crucial. And then I just want to include something else because we're talking about problem solving, and I'm saying no matter what your problem is, listen to what I'm saying. Don't nurse it, don't curse it, please don't rehearse it. Just call on God and He will reverse it. Because we're living in a time that we need to start rethinking about, what are we doing for problems? And I want to close. Who's the master of your life? Key thought: who's the master of your life? Because the greatest man in history named Jesus, he had no servants, yet they call him master. He had no degree, yet they call him teacher. He had no medicines, yet they call him healer. He had no army, yet kings feared him. He won no military battles, yet he conquered the world. He committed no crime, yet they crucify him. Isn't this wonderful? And he still lives today. So keep in mind these wonderful 5 minute principles. And I'm saying, or rather say 2 minutes, 5 practices, forward to other people, share it, and keep on making the difference. You ain't seen nothing yet. The best is still in front of you. Be blessed.